A world championship ring, what every professional athlete shoots for. 33-year-old Julius Erving of the Philadelphia 76ers. An NBA title is the one thing that's eluded him. For 34-year-old Bob Lanier of the Milwaukee Bucks, the same story. Lanier's hobbled by chronic knee problems, and today begins an opportunity which could be his last.
I want one badly. It's almost an obsession. It's not an obsession, but it's almost an obsession.
This also appears to be the prime chance for Julius Erving, who is part of perhaps the finest cast of players the Sixers have put on display. People like Moses Malone, absolutely dominant in Philadelphia's 4-game sweep of New York. Milwaukee also advanced in sweeping fashion, 4 straight over the vaunted Celtics. The pace setter, Sidney Moncrief, the superstar in the backcourt who can meet you outside, inside, on offense or defense.
They're healthy now, and obviously they played very well against the Celtics. You don't just sweep the Boston Celtics in 4. And we've got a lot of respect for them, but at the same time, we know that we're the team to beat.
Thus, the latest chapter in the race to the title begins today from the Spectrum in Philadelphia. The Bucks and Sixers in the Eastern Conference Final. And from all of us at CBS Sports, happy Mother's Day as we welcome you to Game 1 of the Eastern Finals between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Philadelphia 76ers, live from the Spectrum in Philadelphia. And good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dick Stockton. If you ever wanted to see 2 hungry teams go at it, we have that kind of a matchup this afternoon. The Milwaukee Bucks in recent history have never advanced this far. Philadelphia, of course, has. Keep in mind that both the Bucks and Sixers are playing together in the playoffs for the 3rd straight year, and they have had terrific battles in the past. And I think, Bill Russell, that what we're seeing in this playoff are 3 of the more classic matchups that we'll ever see.
Yes, Dick. You start with Moses Malone and Bob Lanier. Moses is a dominant figure in this playoff, but Bob Lanier is probably the smartest player he'll ever play against. And the matchup between Julius Erving and Marcus Johnson, Julius is the man, and Marcus is the heir apparent. And in the backcourt, the matchup between Andrew Toney and Sidney Moncrief, these are 2 emerging superstars. And the team that dominates these conflicts will win the series.
And, Bill, we have 2 of the better young coaches in the NBA, Don Nelson of the Milwaukee Bucks and Billy Cunningham of the Philadelphia 76ers. It shapes up as a terrific series. Glad you can be with us. Milwaukee and Philadelphia, the NBA on CBS.
The NBA on CBS. Today's playoff game is sponsored by the 1983 Honda Motorcycles. Engineered performance for over 20 years. Light beer from Miller. Everything you've always wanted in a beer, and less. And by Sheraton Hotels and Inns worldwide. A Sheraton Showplace has style.